Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Looks like Pisces will be getting another reading. Let's see. I'm not sure if they did them already, but let's dive in regardless. Messages for Pisces placements, energy, Pisces. We have the feminine, the divine feminine cosmic womb. We do have Cancer season approaching us, a new moon in Cancer approaching us. Jupiter's moved into Cancer already. That represents the womb, the mother, the summer solstice. Bold step forward here. This could be regarding career. Tell us more. This could be a new beginning in self-love, self-esteem, self-value, money, protecting the future. Dragon's horde here, so this could be a new beginning in those areas. Let's get you a message for Pisces people and placements. Messages for Pisces energies. Garden bed. So there could be about something about preparing for this, planting those seeds now, right? Anything else for Pisces? Pisces energies. I'm going to move on to another deck, I think. Messages for Pisces people and placements. You could be doing this solo. Messages for Pisces. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, peppers. Yeah, there's a bit of spice here. There's a little bit of power here. There's a little bit of that picante. Let's see. Fear not the rage of fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. Okay, interesting. Embracing your dark side, naughtiness, using darkness for good. Your higher self chose this card because you need to learn how to be unafraid of your soul's dark or naughty side. There is a deep power within that you might feel would be too scary or too much to handle if unleashed. Perhaps you fear what you might become if you were seduced by the shadowy aspect of your spirit. Would you become too ambitious or power hungry or sacrifice your beliefs in pursuit of fame or fortune? Would you hurt people or forget your roots? Would you succumb to anger, find yourself difficult to get along with? These are noteworthy fears, but they shouldn't prevent you from integrating both sides of your spiritual being. Queen of the Dead tempts you to explore how to use darkness for good. Rage, ambition, jealousy, and manipulation can be channeled for a good cause. Rather than viewing them as being bad, see them as opportunities for evolution and growth. These energies can be useful, and your willingness to work rather than against your demons is key for showing them the way to the light. This could be about, like, kind of like bounce back energy, right? When you're motivated, when you want to succeed. This could be regarding your work. Maybe something in your family is impacting this area of your life. So, messages for Pisces. Things could be getting a little spicy, right? Pisces. Maybe you got to tap into that little spicy side, that little crazy side. There could have been something that shook up your world a little bit in your work, maybe previously, but there's definitely something about strategizing or being cunning. Maybe keeping things to yourself as well at this time. It looks like you're taking control back over your life for sure. There could be big changes in your forward momentum towards stability. You could be like refining your strategy, saving your money, anything else for Pisces. Coming into that power, coming into your boss bitch energy. Pisces messages. There's something here about like making a decision regarding a love situation. You could be focusing on work. There could be like a connection to work and your emotions in some way, shape, or form. Big changes. It looks like you're being guided. You're using your spirituality, your happiness to lead you to the right direction. Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning energy here for sure. You might need to defend this in some way or work on it. Maybe this involves investing in something or improving something here, persevering in some sense. So let's get you the Normand for Pisces energies, Pisces messages. So we have Sun. There's definitely more happiness and clarity and power and strength, leadership and self-esteem in the future. When the sun is warm and brightens the day, good luck has begun to come your way. The closer your location, you bask in sweet bliss, energy abounds, and radiant sweet kiss. This could be revolving around like your emotional well-being, communicating your mindset, things like that. So I'm not sure if we pulled. No, we didn't. Pisces, people and placements. Messages for Pisces. Phoenix, definitely rebirth energy for sure. Inner power on the top of there. Wow. So let's see. Let it be known, no will or desire is more powerful than I, embodied. So definitely strong sense of that value. We have Venus and Taurus right now. Great time to attract through our value, through what that transit really means. Unleashing. Interesting. Magic is more than a wave of the hand or a chant of words. Magic is love, and love is magic, right? It is a state of being. Magic is about what happens when you're so subtle in your power that light radiates from your soul, right? Frequencies, music. You shine so bright, the universe sees itself reflected in you. To be a great manifestor, you must allow magic to unfold within your spirit without limitation or hesitation. You've pulled inner power because there is a force within you that you've held back for too long. To access this power, you must learn to trust in your sacred gifts. Don't question the signs when they come. If something feels significant, it's because it is. And if something feels like a divine message, that's because the universe intentionally chose this pathway, knowing it will grab your attention. Each whisper is an embrace that brings you one step closer to unleashing the totality of your manifestation power. Additionally, you are in a cycle of manifestation. When this card comes to a reading, do not let this pass you by, for it is in your power that drew this good fortune to you. Very interesting. Okay, let's get you last juicy messages for Pisces energies. Spirit team guides, their guardian angels for Pisces. What are the messages from their guides that'll help our Pisces people and placements with clarity, truth, and honesty for Pisces energies? Guidance from the benevolent beings that watch over Pisces placements, people and placements. We have let go of extreme hard work to have more success, right? So you're investing, you're attracting. Don't abandon yourself to comfort them. You see their game, so maybe you're seeing something. Protect yourself with their photos being kept. So maybe they're doing that or they're trying to do that, blackmail you or something. Be careful. Past life connections, unresolved lessons, and take on new opportunities / challenges with positivity-centered mindset, achieving fulfillment. We have turning your back is the most powerful thing you can do. We have trust the universe in assisting and supporting you. We have water what waters you. Listen with your heart, Pocahontas. Tried to silence you or wanted to keep you silent, abused. Chasmodai could be a demon or spirit with themes relevant to this reading. Be careful of who you are doing business with. And we have when it rains, it pours, Luke Combs. So maybe you're realizing things got better after this person left your life. Did or does hard drugs. They could be an addictive personality. They will never admit their gift. They will never admit their gift. Interesting. So maybe this person doesn't tap into their talents and they never will. That's not in their destiny. We have quitting smoking or just reduce. So this could be something you're doing in the neighborhood. The band could be relevant. Stay guarded. So maybe you're just enjoying your time alone, solo, staying focused on your creativity and joy. Age 30s. Somebody could be in their 30s. New love. So maybe you're going to have a new love. We have getting in order for your destiny. So you could be getting things in order for your destiny and switching up the game. So definitely a good pivot or mutability here. Flexibility. You're just an ego boost for them. So maybe you're really honoring yourself more. This is redirection. We have just do it here. We have he is a social climber, so maybe they were using you. Revenge 1990, the movie, could be relevant. Healthy boundaries equals self-care. And we have they would push you down the stairs. So this person could be the type that doesn't really care about you, just wants money out of you, life insurance type stuff. People with bad intentions do not get God's gifts, right? This is why they would never have their ability to tap into their gifts. Don't allow people with bad energy into your life. The devil uses distractions, wants to pull you off your path, right? So maybe make sure you're enacting boundaries, being very focused and tacky person. This could be someone who's just superficial or lame or vain, and they thought you were stupid. Very interesting. And don't believe anything they say. Don't let them gaslight you. They'd rather lie. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.